to raise our spirits from that very odd Meat Canyon video. We got Mr. Beast. I'm really late, but $1 versus $100 million car. This scenery looks beautiful. I was really excited for this video, man. I know I ain't streamed in a minute, so I'm late. This video 12 days. Dropped this 12 days ago. But I've been waiting to watch this, bro. Tried not to watch it offline. But I was excited to watch this. I like cars. I like looking at cars, learning about cars.
Behind me are the most expensive cars in the world. No joke, we got our hands on over $250 million worth of cars. One of them even costing $100 million. And we're gonna be exploding.
Is that real?
Sailing.
Okay, exploding is crazy. Okay.
And even flying all of these cars to show you why they're so expensive.
A lot's happening.
$1 car.
Holy.
Literally a rust bucket. Why are you selling this car for $1?
Well, you see, it's pretty much worthless. And I can't put any time or money in this thing.
If you grab this $1, the deal is final. Now, obviously,
Pretty much worthless is an understatement. It actually is worthless.
On repairs, it actually runs.
All right, let's get this bad boy started.
Oh! I did not think it would start.
How is this thing driving?
Smells like smoke. This is crazy! $1 car! $1 car!
Hey, yo.
$1 car! $1 car!
Yo. Hey, that's a fire edit, though.
That was the $1
That's
car.
hard.
Glad I wasn't in that.
Bring in the $100,000 car. Which
Tesla
drives
Model
itself. No joke,
Y,
no one is currently in
whatever
this
that is.
car, and it is moving. Let's see what 100 grand gets you.
100,000.
There's a lot of room in this car. This is one of the few cars that can actually fit all my kids.
Do you have kids?
Yeah, all of them. Let's take it for a little spin. The real reason you're buying a Tesla is because it can drive
Wait, it's a
itself.
third row in that Tesla?
All right.
Why
I'm
did I
no
know
longer
that?
driving the car. Oh, it's switching lanes.
Whoa!
It is literally driving itself.
I'm
My
touching the
feet are
pedals.
not touching the gas, and I'm not touching the steering wheel.
Jimmy, are you telling me now you can take a nap while driving?
No, don't do that.
Oh, okay.
Now, let's see how fast the car can go.
It jerks you backwards.
That's terrifying. This is just the beginning. Later, we have a car that literally transforms
That's
into an
far.
airplane and flies. But now...
Yo, that's crazy.
Look at that Lambo.
Oh, I almost hit it.
Yo, that Lambo is
And even though
200,000?
this costs twice as much, it has half as much space. I don't know if I'd pay $200 for
Exactly.
this car
Crazy.
because I don't fit in it.
Do they even know how to drive a Lamborghini?
How do we do Ford?
I think you just click the shifter.
All right. And now we're on the road. Oh, that's
I feel like that's like one of the base model Lamborghinis. What kind is
Oh
that?
my gosh, this car is insane. I'm barely touching the gas. and
So
we're
many different
flying.
kinds. I don't wanna say the
This might be
wrong one.
Fastest car I've ever driven. If you need to compensate for something, this is definitely the car. And now we are at the
Looks like a really base model. It'd be
$300,000
200,000.
car. And this is supposedly
I know what this
the
car, this
safest
truck
car on the
is.
planet.
It's like
Yeah,
a
bulletproof, bro. Got
Is this a military-grade
bulletproof
car?
tires that can
So high up.
replenish themselves if they got blown out.
True perspective. Let's go over what makes this car so safe. First things
It's a tank,
first
bro.
is the bulletproof windows that are this thick. The car is also encased in explosive.
Yeah, that
armor.
Rezvani
Now, we're gonna
truck.
put to the test later on. Carl, do you want to press the buttons?
So bad.
You want to hit the smoke screen button?
Please?
Whoa!
I've seen a few videos on this truck, bro.
Crazy! We have a literal smoke screen.
Never actually seen somebody use it though, like its properties.
But the best part is, none of these features are what make the car really safe. It's the literal explosive-proof frame around the car. And we're gonna be the first people to test it. And for
Think it could
reference,
stand like
before
a
we blow up
mine
the
underneath, too?
$300,000 car, we're gonna blow up a normal car to see if the passengers survive. 3, 2, 1!
Holy.
Not only is it on fire, but the mannequins literally flew out of the car.
It blew a sunroof into that thing.
It doesn't handle it well at all. And before we blow up this car, I'm gonna put Feastables inside of it. Better protect my freaking chocolate. So supposedly, this car is explosion proof, but that's never been tested. Let's see if the mannequins, and even more importantly, the Feastables survive. 3, 2, 1!
It will. I'm gonna bet it will.
It just jumped! The car actually survived the blast with only a few
That's
minor
crazy.
scrapes. It put a dent in the window. Wait, hold up. Where are the Feastables? Chandler, get out the way. Chandler, the Feastables survived! If you're looking for a car that can take a bomb, I officially recommend this one. But since we're not going to war anytime soon, for only an extra 200
I think that truck can like lock down and stuff. So like, if it was like poison gas like out in the air or something like that, It can like block it out like in a car, and they got its own oxygen stuff. I might be thinking about a different truck, but I'm pretty sure it's that one that can do that. You can block out the poisonous air, the air from outside, and then you have like a limited amount of air inside, and then I think it come with like gas masks and stuff like that. Pretty sure it's that truck. It's really fire. It's pretty much an apocalypse.
$100,000, you can get this
think it's
$500,000
that one.
boat car. On land, this is a normal car. You can't really tell the difference.
They look
But
hard.
here's the fun part. Just drive it in the water and it turns into a boat.
99.9% of you aren't subscribed. That is thousands of viewers not subscribed yet. So, if you find yourself coming back or enjoying the content, subscribe.
We're gonna let Carl go first.
Here we go!
Oh, this doesn't feel right. This doesn't feel right.
I'm having them go first just so I can make sure it works.
Are we sinking? No, we're floating.
It
Yo,
looks like
getting
it
a
works.
drive
Let's
that
see
would
what
be
happens.
crazy.
Oh my God, we're driving in the water. Holy! So you press this until you hear a beep. That's a beep. Now I should be able to drive this like a
Yo,
normal
that's
car,
far.
but on the water. Tia, hold on. Woo! Oh, this is incredible.
This was literally a car 5 seconds ago.
Yeah!
You know, I would be out there with them, but I get car sick and boat sick.
Oh, we're getting there. Oh.
Whoa! 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 Oh my God! All right, Carl. Carl!
Okay, yeah, he tripping. On that wheel like that.
They should not have let me drive this.
That one looked like a Jeep. Something far. They are far. Oh my goodness, that was a lot of water.
We got it, baby!
Rule number 1, stay really far away from Chris.
We're driving in circles. Ah! Oh, they're doing donuts in the water. They're making a whirlpool.
I just met this guy
Oh,
5 seconds
is
ago.
that really
We're in a
happening?
race. 3, 2,
That edit, you never know
1,
sometimes.
go!
You miss
he's
these
just so
videos.
much faster. He's not even trying.
You know, like simple things sometimes. That's edited.
Destroying him. Oh, it's a smoke show! I can't believe we just beat him.
They didn't really tell him he was trying, he was standing
I
up.
can't think of a better way to celebrate a win than a Feastables bar. Hey, have some Feastables. Oh! Hey! I got it! Feastables is the #1 chocolate on the planet. If you're not eating it, you should pick that. The fact that all 3 of us are driving cars on the ocean is insane.
Jimmy, I love this thing so much!
And the craziest part is, this is just the beginning of this video. The next
that's
car on our
far.
list
You can open a
literally
door.
fly. And since I'm afraid of heights, I let Carl and Nolan take this one.
Dude, what is happening?
Nah, this
car
is
not only
crazy.
completely street legal, but it also has wings that can take in literally 8,000
Crazy, bro.
feet
Mr.
into
Beast really
space.
just show you stuff you
Only
never knew
a propeller on
existed,
that
bro.
car.
Stay here and watch
That
it take
you
off.
never
I'm
knew
gonna
was a
go
thing.
in that plane and follow it.
I just don't believe that this is actually gonna fly. It's taking off! The wheels aren't on the ground anymore!
It's literally a car that's flying!
These cars are getting crazier and crazier. I can't even believe my eyes. There's a car a mile above my head right now.
Nah.
That was so cool. I feel like for $600,000, this is a steal.
It's 600,000.
Up next is the $1 million
Okay.
car. What I did
That is a crazy edit. Like, it's 2 times now. 2 times where you made it seem like the drivers have died. But 600,000 for that. I wonder if you could just get a helicopter for cheaper. Obviously, I'm not gonna look it up. I'm pretty sure you can get a helicopter for cheaper, bro. So not no 600,000. I don't know why, but I feel like I know for a fact. You can. Obviously, that's a car, but the shit looked like it was 1-seater, possibly 2-seater. 600K. It's kind of crazy.
didn't only bring one of them. As you can imagine, there are a lot of $1 million cars out there. So to make sure I brought your favorite, we got the 10 coolest $1 million cars. And as per usual, we have the entire racetrack to ourselves. So I let my friends choose whatever car they
Bro,
want.
that's
I'm gonna
like
just ride with you. You pick.
something that should be on like a lot of people's bucket list, bro.
It's private property. It's technically
Just
legal.
getting,
Hyundai Ioniq
just getting a racetrack and just driving, bro. Just balling out in a racetrack, you know, with whatever many cars, the fastest whatever race cars, F1 cars. I don't know about F1 cars. I think the average people can't drive F1 cars.
Oh, here we go.
But there's some crazy cars, bro. And you own the whole, and you got the whole strip to yourself.
We're never gonna die.
Won't jinx it.
I feel like I'm in NASCAR.
I'm having so much fun. This feels like Fast and Furious.
There's just something so masculine about driving overpriced, loud cars
On a private racetrack.
on a private racetrack.
Hold on, I gotta send a text. No, I'm kidding.
Wait, did that really
Hold
happen?
on, I
Though?
gotta send a text.
Or is this an old video? Or something else? Okay, yeah, I think that was like an old clip from something else.
Please don't. Car.
I thought they really like crashed that car
Going up to the $1 million car.
And while the game's
just for that
whizzing around
clip.
the track, I want to show you the next car. This $2 million limited edition hydrogen car. No joke, this
What's
car
a
is
hydrogen
completely
car?
powered
Hey,
by
for
hydrogen and actually
$2
exhales
mil?
drinkable water as exhaust. But the car is still being developed, so this is just a prototype. I don't think
2
I've ever
mil?
struggled this much to get
I
in
feel
a
like that's
car.
not that crazy compared to how
Let's
this
see she
looks, bro.
closes.
This car looks insane for one, and it's a hydrogen car.
First impressions.
My
Doorman
buddy,
is
with 2
slow.
million, not
About to
that
turn
crazy.
on the road. This is a really
a
big
hydrogen
deal
car that
because
looks
this car
this
has
insane?
never been driven on a road before.
Oh, you should have told me before I got in.
They built this car as a proof of concept, so driving it on the road is questionable. Oh, look at that lady over there. That person over there is literally filming our car. And while we're driving, I want to tell you about the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5 phone. And what's special about this phone is it
Yeah, he
literally
got a
folds in half.
phone sponsor.
Half the size.
Also, I'd wear a seatbelt, but it doesn't have one. They haven't gone that far yet. The folding screen on the Flip 5 makes the phone fit in your pocket better, and also allows you to use 2 apps at the same time. Show 'em.
Dang, they got a full
Bottom
camera
half of
crew
phone,
in
I
the
have
car.
Google, and on the top
Front,
half,
that's
we're
fast.
watching a Mr. Beast video.
Oh, snap. Bro, this
It was
boy
not
gets up
playing.
there.
Yeah.
He
Even though
wasn't
this
playing.
car uses hydrogen instead of gas, it still has a range of over 1,000 miles and a top speed of 221 miles per hour. And another cool thing about this phone is it can record in 4K 60 FPS.
You can even record while it's folded.
In fact, the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra is the official vlog camera of the channel. Oh, listen to that engine.
What?
Everybody uses them
such a
damn
cool
Galaxies
sound.
now,
It
bro.
literally has a front-facing camera even when you close it down.
The S23 Ultra is the official.
What's it called again?
While it's folded.
I've been meaning
the
to
Samsung
figure that out.
Galaxy S23 Ultra is the official.
Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. A lot of people be using that to stream IRL. And I've been meaning to figure out what it is because everybody been moving to that. Not that I would do that anytime soon.
Vlog camera of the channel. Oh, listen to that engine.
What?
But gotta write that down.
Such a
Feature.
cool sound.
It literally has a front-facing camera even when you close it down.
The Flip 5 is the most innovative phone Samsung has ever made. Click the link in the description to cop one right now.
Do it.
There's a lot of cars around me and everyone, get away from my $2 million car. I'll see you at the next car. Back at the racetrack, we have the most exotic and powerful car yet. Costing $10 million, this Koenigsegg Vader is the only one in existence.
So this is the world's fastest production car.
Oh my God. And with literal crushed diamonds in the paint, the insurance companies would only let the owner drive it. That's probably the coolest door I've ever seen in my life. You're crazy. All right, let's do this.
Do this. Fun fact, I made a grown man cry.
Really?
Yeah, I scared the crap out of him.
I'm gonna put my head back so I don't get whiplash. How is it so fast?
Yeah, I had to write that down as a note, bro. The phone.
One second. The reason this car is one of the
It's like
fastest on the
Koenigsegg,
planet is
however you
because
pronounce
of its turbocharged V8 engine, and the fact that its entire frame is made out of
Carbon.
air-core carbon fiber, making it weigh 500 pounds less than a Lamborghini. I've never witnessed anything like
Said
this.
5,000?
500 pounds
Oh,
less than a
500.
Lamborghini.
I was gonna say, dang, 5,000 is crazy just because they got carbon. Or specific type of carbon.
It's like riding in a roller coaster. My heart is pounding.
You need to experience that too, bro. Like being in a super fast car while a professional drives, because I don't want to. And just, you know, go up to like casually, you know, 300, 400.
The Tonight Show for over 20 years.
Yo,
Today, he's the proud
what?
owner of one of the most impressive car collections in the world, including
Really?
this $20 million McLaren F1.
Did it just start?
I don't care how much money I have. I just can't responsibly. I don't care if it's for collection purposes or what. I just can't responsibly own 50, 70, 20, nigga, 15, 10 cars. I can't own. I think my limit would have to be no more than 5. If I really got it like that, bro. No more than 5. Gotta have a family, truck, car, whatever. Family, truck, car. My personal daily. My beauty that I just, oh my goodness, I just always wanted this. It's really expensive. A big truck. A truck. And that 5th one, I don't know. It's whatever.
Start doing that because of you?
It's 5. That's all you need,
Robbers,
bro.
don't try that.
And what makes it so valuable?
I would never do this because you're not driving these, bro.
It's extremely light, and it was 241 miles.
You're not driving
which is
these.
still the fastest for a non-turbocharged, non-supercharged car. I'll show you something kind of cool. It got 3 seats, as you can see.
Wow.
The car
3
is about
seats.
2,300
Oh, you sit in the
pounds.
middle? Wait, that's
Most
kinda hard.
modern cars are 4,000.
It's more comparable to Nolan's mom than another car.
That's right, exactly. In fact, Nolan's mom was really the one they used as the benchmark. You guys want to
Violating.
go for a ride?
Of course. There's no way getting in that middle seat.
Oh, hell no.
No, it's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
No, really.
No, it's comfortable.
It's kind of cool, right? I don't think I've ever seen a car like that with 3 seats like
Uncomfortable
that.
to have 3 seats like this.
Yeah, it is pretty interesting. Because normally this is where the wheel would be.
Or if you were in England, this is where this wheel would be.
That's right. Well, you can be in England, you can be in America.
How long have you had this car?
What year were you born?
It looks like something familiar. I think it looks like a
I popped
Corvette.
out of my mom and he's like, you know what, let's celebrate by buying
Mr. Beast
this
was
car.
born in 98.
I'm your dad.
Oh,
Dang, Mr. Beast.
interesting.
Yeah,
How much did
Mr.
you buy
Beast like,
this for?
what?
I
That's
paid
what,
800,000.
20,
And I bought it.
26.
You'll never get your money back in. But then it just went up and up and up and up, and now they're $20 million. You know, so it's crazy.
This car basically made you $1
$20
million a year
million.
every year you've owned it.
I guess that's fair to say, yeah.
Carl, what do you think of the car?
I like it.
What's stopping you from buying one?
Look like a really old Corvette though on the outside.
$1.9 million.
Have you ever had a wreck?
Oh, yeah. I've had a lot of wrecks.
Holy.
No problem, guys.
That was perfect. These next 2 cars are so expensive that they are literally locked away in a museum at all times. Combined, they cost $80 million, and somehow we convinced the museum
Crazy.
to give us the cars.
Looking
What?
And this is where the
Yo.
video gets literally
You understand how much power you have to have for a museum to let you borrow one of their items, bro? Let alone use it and drive it. Bro, that's
mind-blowing.
crazy.
Crank this bad boy up. That's the 30 miller. Let's hear the 50 miller. Not gonna lie, I like the $50 million one a little better. So I jumped in the $50 million car with Donut Media, and Chandler got in the $30 million car with Bo Bachman, the car legend. You ready? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do this! The reason the car that Chandler
Nah,
is
that's
in is so
crazy.
expensive is because it was specifically constructed as a gift from the founder of Ferrari to the founder of Ford. This is the only version of
What?
this Ferrari ever made in human history. Oh, watch out for this
That's
bump. No
cool.
scrapage.
You don't really notice how like crappy the street is until you drive something that's $50 million.
The car we're in is the most expensive Jaguar in existence. It was the legendary actor Steve McQueen's daily driver, and he got so many speeding tickets driving it that his license was
Well, I don't know
actually
who Steve
suspended.
McQueen is.
I'm
I'm not gonna
noticing
lie.
every single pothole down.
Legendary
And because
actor.
These cars are so expensive, we have an entire police escort dedicated to making sure nobody comes close to the cars.
This is
That's insane.
Hey, get some speed.
Imagine you in traffic because of this
Beautifully.
somewhere.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Oh well. And while we were all having fun, Bo Bachman pushed the $30 million car to its absolute limit.
like how can these things still run? Because usually they don't run for real.
Hold on, the car stopped.
Hold on 1 second.
Oh yeah,
Hit it
like
too hard.
The $30 million car stalled. We're gonna hop out of these things before we break them. Let's go drive the $100 million world's first Ferrari.
Dang, that shit
Most
stalled
people
on
would
the
imagine
street.
A $100 million car would look something like this.
indeed,
But you'd
because
be
otherwise,
surprised to
why is it
find
$100 million?
out that this
Why does it cost that
is
much?
the $100
Bro.
million car. This car is so historic and valuable that this museum representative is the only
Nah.
person.
At some point, the history. Nah. At some point, bro, the history ain't that for real, bro. $100 million for this 10 bucket.
on Earth allowed to drive it. It's only
Bro.
allowed to be driven on this bridge. We had cops completely close the roads, and we even had street cleaners fill in every pothole and clean the entire street
That's
to ensure that nothing damages
insane.
this $100 million car. This is gonna be crazy! All right, and now we're on the bridge! Oh my.
Like, do you understand that? They fully cleaned up a bridge. Make sure can't nobody drive on there. Filled in every pothole, crack, and crevice of this bridge. Just so they can drive this 10 bucket, $100 million car.
Gosh, look at that. $100 million barreling down the street.
Oh, I keep losing my hat!
He lost his hat.
Right, you can touch the ground from inside the car, bro.
Come on. Come on.
This is awesome!
That-
Name one thing more fun than this! All right, floor it! Let's go!
Man, look at
Oh
that.
my gosh, this is awesome!
How's it $100 million
I
though?
hope you guys enjoyed the video! Let's drop a nuke on the bridge!
I gotta go back. I have to see why that was $100 million, bro, because I'm actually befuddled.
World's first Ferrari. Most people would imagine a $100 million world's first Ferrari. Most people would imagine.
Is the world's first Ferrari? Damn, that ugly ass. I'm just playing, but no, that shit is ugly. I mean, for the times it was in, that shit probably was nice as hell. But for it to still be worth $100 million. So how much is everybody's world's first vehicle costing? Like, if they still have them in pristine condition, how much is everybody's world's first? How much is Chrysler's world's first Chrysler? How much is Ford's? How much is Audi's? Audi. However you pronounce it. $100 million is ridiculous. And this is the only person who can ever drive it. I think that's what he said. And you can only drive it on this bridge. Nah. Nah. This dude, I'm still looking at it, but this dude's the only dude who can drive it, apparently, and only on this bridge. No. Good video, though. Good video. Really tricked us with the flying car situation, though, you know? I ain't mad about it, though, you know? I thought it would have been, you know, flying car in his motherfucker, you know?
With their cars. One of them even costing our
This looks pretty real, you know? I don't know if this is just concept, you know, toy car thing, you know? Thought it was real.
$100 million.
Obviously not.